for those of you that are new to the channel, this is SketchKart. In this video I'm mostly going to show it off because it's done. SketchKart is finally done and it's working pretty well. I mean, every once in a while the chain still falls off, but we've done as much as we can about that. There isn't really much we can do to fix that, but I am pretty much making this video to show off SketchKart and show off the completed build, so let's get right into it and I hope you guys enjoy. Alright guys, right now we're working on getting the axle back onto the go-kart. We finally have it welded, so now the go-kart is rear wheel drive instead of doing one wheel peels all the time. And yeah, let's get this thing back on. Go-kart is back, or SketchKart is back, guys. Now all we need to do is throw some PVC on the tires or whatever the heck we find and she'll be good to go. You can give it a little bit of a test rip here, just to see how everything's working. Start off with, guys, the seat is so much better with my duct tape foam thing. 1,000 times better. It doesn't feel like I'm sitting or my tailbone's being slapped with a piece of wood anymore. Alright guys, it's the first test of the go-kart with full rear wheel drive. Back.
Yeah, it doesn't want to turn.
It's part of the problem, but
Soft.
yeah, every time I want to turn it just stops. And there goes the chain. So far, chain is being stupid because it's off, it's not aligned anymore, so we're gonna figure that out this weekend. Some few adjustments need to be made. It's all just trial and error stuff, so everything with the go-kart should be done hopefully by the time this video gets uploaded. So the go-kart is almost done and it's pretty cool, guys. This thing is gonna be a drift machine too, once we get drift tires on it, but that might be a couple days from now. Alright everyone, I just got my drift tires for the go-kart. They aren't tires, but they are like sleeves. So yeah, we're gonna put these things on and have some fun. I am super excited that these are here. And yeah. Alright, we got the flat out sticker on the back of the go-kart too. Gotta give them some love for finally having something that I can throw on this thing to drift it. Right now I'm gonna let some air out of the rear tires so I can get these sleeves on, and then we're gonna try out the go-kart and see what happens. Well, I'm going to try to get one of the tires on. I just took a bunch of air out, so I got one tire in. It was a little hard to do because I had to take all the PSI out of the tire, but it's in. It's only SketchKart with SketchKart problems. I was just drifting and the wheel flew off. So this is SketchKart. We originally bought this as a pedal go-kart like 4 or 5 years ago. Then over the winter we just kind of went crazy with it. 500 watt 24 volt electric motor, and I bought a 500 watt 24 volt speed controller, and then I bought 2 lead acid batteries that are up here. And if you're wondering what this is made out of, it is parts from an erector set, which are these kits of like metal parts that you can kind of build stuff with. And as you can see, it's kind of a sketchy setup here with charging. We literally put like 2 jumpers and then run it into the wall. But yeah, it pretty much has the name SketchKart because it's extremely sketchy in almost any form we've had it, so that's pretty much the best name we came up with for it. So what we did is I stripped the whole body off, and that was fun because I had to take this off and this off, so I had to pretty much take the whole steering thing off, or the whole steering setup. So then we took the whole body off, we had to take the pedals off and all this good stuff right here. And then after that it was pretty much just a bare chassis with nothing on it and you couldn't go anywhere with it. So then I bought the motor and all these other components, and then I had to we made motor mounts on the bottom right here for the motor. And the biggest struggle for this whole project has been by far the rear axle, because there's this weird clutch system where you can put it in neutral so it can move. If I can grab the thing. So it can put it in neutral, but it moves the chain so the chain falls off a lot. But we've actually done some things where we've made like not bearings, but put like washers in here and made it so the chain doesn't really fall off anymore. And then over here we had to weld like a piece of metal, like a metal disc, and then we bolted screws through it so we can make kind of like a bracket for this wheel, because originally it was one-wheel drive and now it's rear-wheel drive. And as you'll notice, these puppies are like pretty much PVC pipe, and I got them from Flat Out Drift Trikes. And yes, this is a Kettler go-kart. That's what it originally was when it was a pedal cart. So yeah, we originally had this thing doing one-wheel peels. Now it is a drift cart, yeah. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but there's a seat cushion on here made with duct tape and foam. So yeah, all around, the name SketchKart really goes well with this thing, because everything on here is pretty much just custom thrown on, and it's pretty interesting. But let's get into showcasing this thing off and showing you guys that it can drift and what it can do. It's time to wrap up today's video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I really hope you have enjoyed the entire process of building SketchKart and all this other stuff. At the end of this video, I will leave a link to a playlist of all of the videos that I've done on the build of SketchKart, because it's been a solid 6 or 7 months since we started. And yeah, it's been fun all around, and now it's super exciting that it's finally done and I can just go out and screw around, get sideways, and do whatever on that thing. So I'm super stoked that it's done, and yeah, Thank you guys for watching. To support the channel, please comment, like, and subscribe. If you are not subscribed to the channel yet, please do subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next week. Have a great rest of your week.